welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm super excited because I went to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I didn't film there, but I found a bunch of really good stuff. So I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I picked up at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And also, I had gone to Ulta because I was looking for the new Revolution foundation. I really been wanting to try that foundation. So I went over to the one that's close to my house where I live. There's one literally down the street from where I live. And they didn't have it there. So I had to go to another one, which is kind of out of the way from where I live. But they did have them in the back and the girl brought them out for me. And I swatched a couple of them. I feel like the one I got maybe is a little bit too light. I don't know. I mean, it looks good so far because it does oxidize a little bit. But I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm going to show you guys the products. We're going to talk about them. Obviously, I already did this makeup look using them. So I more or less have an idea of how I feel about these products. So stay tuned for the end of the video because I am going to show you guys how I created this makeup look. But first, we're going to go over the products. I'm going to do some swatches. I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I picked up. Like I said, I went to Ulta. And I also went to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Guys, and we have a winner for my giveaway for the nail polish organizer. Congratulations, Jackie Rodriguez. And I did send out messages to 10 people for the coupon code that I have for 99% off for the fan from Amazon that I showed you guys. If you guys didn't win, you guys already know. Don't worry. I do giveaways all the time on my channel. So stay tuned. I already have a giveaway coming up in the next couple videos. With that being said, as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. For the first thing I'm going to show you guys that I found is this Clara palette. This one is the Gold Digger and this one is all in one palette. It says contour, highlight, blush, and bronzer. Also, this palette was only $3.99. Now the packaging is super sleek. I love it. It's just black. And then the company's name, Clara Cosmetics, is just like a shiny black. So this is a beautiful gold shade and let's put it right here. Super nice. Alright, so the highlight is super pretty. I love it. For $3.99, this is a really good product. Definitely check it out if you guys see it at your TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Now, I also found, which I was so excited because I love these, I found one of the Stila Glitters, and this one is the one in Gypsy. And I do have a couple of these. I don't have this specific color, so I was so happy when I found this one. Alright guys, so that's what the bottle looks like. I don't know if you guys can see the color in there, but the color is really pretty. This color, guys, is so beautiful. It has like an iridescent tone. Like, it changes with the light. Like, on one side, it kind of looks blue and pink and purple. These are like $20 at Sephora. And I found them at TJ Maxx for $6.99. So I found this Unicorn Dreams. This is actually a highlight. It says Unicorn Horn Magical Effects Highlighting Stick. And this one's in the color Unicorn Dreams. Now, they have different ones. So I'm really glad that I picked this one up because I opened it just to see what it looks like. And the packaging is super cute. I'm going to show you guys close up now. But the packaging I thought was so nice. But when I opened it, it looked like if it was like a pinky kind of highlight. And I was like, okay, it looked better than the other one because the other one was like a bluish green highlight, and I definitely don't use those kind of highlights. Maybe for an eyeshadow base or something that would look good, but you guys are gonna see in the video it ends up blending out like a nice gold shade. So it looks pink, at least to me it looks pink, but when you put it on, it's a beautiful, beautiful gold shade. All right guys, so there is the packaging, super cute, and it has like a gold unicorn in the back. So I don't know how it looks on camera, but to me it looks like it's a little bit pink. Then next, I also went over to where they had the palettes because I did hear that they have, like, some of you guys have sent me messages on my Instagram and you guys told me that you guys have even seen the palette, which I've been looking for. I went to so many TJ Maxx and Marshalls looking for it and I didn't find them. Now, I did find the highlight, but they only had two at the TJ Maxx. One of the TJ Maxx that I went to, and they were both broken, so I did not take those. But I did find this Born to Be Unicorn palette. This one is by the Color Story brand, which I've been hearing that that brand is actually really good. I haven't tried too much of this Cosmetics line. This palette was only $4.99. I love how it has like the neutral tones and it has like those pinks. It even has a black. So I was so excited when I found these setting sprays. They were $4.99 each. Lunar Beauty setting sprays. Oh my god, you guys have seen this on my channel. So yeah, I was super happy. If you guys haven't tried these, you guys need to check them out. They are really good setting sprays. So I did pick up 2 nail polishes. I picked up this really pretty light pinky nude nail polish. This one is called Getting Naughty on My Honeymoon. The names are so cute on the OPI polishes. So I also picked up this pinky red color. This one's called Dutch Tulips. This color has been around for years because I remember using this on my clients years ago, and it was a very popular color. A lot of clients always did this color, and I found them for $3.99 at TJ Maxx. That is such a great price for OPI polishes. At the salon where I used to work, they used to sell them between $8 and $10 just for one bottle. All right, next I'm going to show you quickly the stuff that I picked up at Ulta. Now, I went in just for the Revolution foundation, but of course, when I go in there, I end up leaving with a bag full of makeup. So I went to the one that is close by my house, and the girl there told me that they didn't get a shipment in, and I ended up calling some other Ultas that are close to my area. On one of the ones that I called, the girl told me that they still had the box in the back, but that, you know, if I wanted to go buy, like, she'll bring them out for me. I headed over there. So she brought them out, and I was testing out. I actually tested out 3 shades that I thought were going to be close to my skin tone. And the one that I picked up, this one is F5. Let me just say that packaging, this is really nice packaging. It has like a frosted glass. It actually looks just like a concealer, except that it's a lot bigger. So I had tried out 3 shades, and when I tried this one out, it looked perfect over there. Out of all of them, it does have like that doe foot applicator, just like the concealer. I just hope it doesn't dry out like the concealer does. Like I like the concealer. I think it's okay. I just feel like after you use it a couple times, it dries out like super fast. But I feel like the shade that I picked up, I maybe could have gone 1 shade darker. I mean, with the powder, it blended out and it looks nice. I just feel like it maybe is a little bit too light for me. It is a full coverage foundation, and I just really liked it. I thought it blended out really nicely. Like this one, I feel like it doesn't look cakey at all. I think it looks really nice. And if you guys like full coverage foundation, definitely check this foundation out. This foundation was only $12. I got the Too Faced Gingerbread palette. Now their packaging is the same as like their chocolate palette. All right guys, so here's a close-up on the palette. There are the colors, and I'm gonna swatch a couple of these colors. Now this one I did swatch at the store, but I haven't swatched this palette. Maybe my daughter, I think, did come in and swatch that color because she was looking at the palette. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch 4 shades from this palette. All right, so if you guys get this palette, definitely be careful with Sugar Daddy. Do not press into it. Do not press your brush into it too hard. It's a super delicate color, but that is gorgeous. I love it. All right, so the Sugar Daddy color, that one's pretty, I think, like as a topper, like an eyeshadow topper. It doesn't smell like gingerbread, but it is beautiful. I love the shades in here. The matte shades are really nice. So I'll definitely be doing a look with this palette. Oh, I wanted to let you guys know, I also found at TJ Maxx, which I already have it, but it is such a nice palette. If you guys don't have it, they have the Too Faced Bomb Bomb palette. This one I did buy a long time ago when it came out. This palette, oh my god guys, I love this palette. It's so pretty. I love the pink, I love the hearts, and the pans on the eyeshadow are actually heart shaped. Such a cute palette, and the colors in here are super nice. You have matte, you have shimmer shades. It has a lot of pop of pink colors, but the colors are super nice in this palette. And I believe I saw it for $29.99, and this palette runs for $50. If you guys want me to show you like my Too Faced collection, comment down below, let me know. Alright, so the next palette that I'm going to show you guys, I was like, oh my god. So they have 2 new palettes. This one is a 35V Stunning Vibes palette. Gorgeous. They had it on the display, so me and my daughter were like swatching it. I fell in love with it. And when I went around to the other side, they had another one, and that one had more like green tones, and I'm gonna go back and get that one because that one was really, really nice as well. Now this one definitely, like, even the packaging feels different. I think like they kind of upgraded the packaging a little bit more. So same thing though, it's black, it says Morphe on it, but the colors in this palette, so the little sheet has the names, the little protector has the names on it, and there's no mirror, but it does say Morphe right there. This palette, oh my god, so beautiful. I love how it has like the blues and purples here. Now this palette was $24, and I did use the coupon, so I did get it cheaper, so you could use your coupons for the Morphe brand. Alright guys, and then the last thing that I picked up, it's the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. I have never tried this one. This is the first time that I tried this concealer. I tried it at the store. I liked the color natural, but they were out of that one, so I ended up getting the color vanilla. Now I did try the concealer. This is the concealer that I used for this look today. Now the concealer, as I was like finishing my makeup, it was creasing, but it was creasing like really, really, really close to where I have like fine lines, like right under my eye, like around this area. Perfect. Like, I think it looks really smooth and beautiful. It doesn't look cakey or anything. I'm gonna use it a few more times, and I'll let you guys know what my thoughts are on this concealer. So far, I think it looks nice, but it did kind of crease, so I gotta keep an eye on that, and I'll let you guys know as I use it a couple more times. So I'm gonna go in with these two pinky matte shades, this one and this one. So this one's gonna be more for my transition shade, and then this one's just gonna be to deepen that crease area. The palette doesn't have a light shade for like the brow bone highlight, so I'm gonna just wait, because maybe the highlight that I picked up will be good for that area. I'm just cleaning my brush with this little brush cleaner that I have here, and I'm gonna take the darker shade and just kind of start deepening up like the crease area. Now I'm going to go in with my E38 Sigma brush, and I'm going to go in with this darker like burgundy-ish color right here. I'm going to start adding that to the outer corner and inner corner of my crease, and then just lightly blending it out in the middle. I'm going to take my Stila Blendy brush. This is that big fluffy brush that I like to use to like blend out colors. And I'm just going to use this just to make sure everything's nicely blended out. I'm going to take a little drop of the black, and I'm going to just add it a little bit to the outer corner and inner corner of the eye. Yeah, I kind of just like how that just darkened that up right there. And I'm just going to clean up a little bit around the middle area of my lids. Alright, so we're going to stick to the pink tones, and I'm going to take this shimmery pink shade, and I'm going to add that to the middle of my lid area. I'm going to add some spraying to the brush. I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and just make sure that it's nicely blended. So I think I'm not gonna add a wing liner. I'm just gonna leave the eyes like this. I'm gonna just pop some lashes on. I will line the inner waterline of my eyes, but I'm just gonna put some lashes on, and I'll be right back. Oh my god, guys, so I almost forgot to put my Stila Glitters. When I was putting my lashes on, I was like, oh, I forgot to add the Stila Glitters. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some just to my lid area right there in the middle. It goes perfect with the eyeshadow. Alright guys, so we're gonna try it out. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe I did put a little too much. Okay, so all I have to say is so far that a little goes a long way with this product. Guys, this is a super duper full coverage foundation. Okay, well at least it blended out nicely. I was scared in the beginning because I felt like I put too much, but actually it blended out really good. Alright, so I am going to be going in with the Too Faced concealer. I have never tried this concealer, like I said. Alright guys, so far I think it's really nice, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Alright, and then just to set my foundation, I'm going in with my Becca pressed powder. See, that helped it. I think now it looks good. Alright guys, so far the foundation, I love it. I mean, it looks super, super nice. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel heavy. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using the All-in-One Clara palette. I'm just going to use for my nose the Profusion palette. Alright, so I'm just going to clean up lightly. Alright, and then for blush, this palette also has a blush color, which I love. This is so pretty. It is a little bit peachy. I think I would have liked it a little bit more pinky for this look just because of the eyeshadow look. But I'm still going to use it because I'm trying it out and I want to see if it's good. That is all done. We're gonna go in with the makeup setting spray. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with the Unicorn Dream highlighter. And I'm just gonna dab it. When I use cream highlighters, I like to dab it. I don't like to drag it too much because I don't want to like mess up the makeup. So I kind of just like start dabbing it a little bit like this. I'm gonna just take my highlighter brush, just kind of like blend it out a little bit. So if you guys see this, definitely check it out. I think it's really pretty. Now, just to try out, because I want to try it out, I'm gonna try out the highlight that's inside of this Clara palette right there. I just have to say, like, on my eyes, like right under my eyes, which it doesn't happen when I use the Shape Tape, but I am getting a little bit creasy, and the concealer is like settling into like my fine lines right under my eyes. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell on camera, but it is like you can see like the lines right there. All right, so I'm just gonna add some black eyeliner to my top waterline. And then I'm going to add some more eyeliner to the bottom of my eyes. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that light pink matte shade. And I'm going to just start adding that to the bottom of my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with that dark shade. I'm just gonna go in my fluffy blendy brush and I'm gonna just blend that out. I'm gonna go in with the black and I'm just gonna add that closely to my, as close as I can to my waterline. Now I'm gonna take the shimmery shade that I used for my lid, the pink one, and I'm gonna add it to the inner corner of my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl mascara. I actually am running low. I have to go get another one. I'm gonna add some to the bottom of my lashes. Alright, so I'm just gonna wipe off my lip plumper. So I didn't get a lip product, so I'm just gonna go in with the Nicki Minaj pink print lipstick. And then I'm just gonna add some of this Patrick Star lip gloss on top.